Hey guys, I'm April from Giggle Glitter Graphics, and this Friday I have something a little different for you. I'm calling this the Rose Challenge. I've sent out 3 sheets of ephemera to my email list, each in a different theme. We have the Gilded Rose, the Cottage Rose, and the Shadow Rose. Each rose has a little story which you can use for inspiration, but for this project, that is totally optional. My challenge for you is to choose one of these sheets, use at least 3 pieces from the sheet, and then make something. Then head over to the Facebook group and share your finished work. If you're not on the email list and you would like to join us for this challenge, you can sign up using the link in the description down below. I've also included a link to the Facebook group for those of you who have not joined yet. The rules for this challenge are really simple. You have to use 3 elements from one of the sheets, one of which should be a rose. After that, you can use as many of the elements from each page as you like. You can use all of the pages in a single or 3 different projects. And you can also feel free to mix in other craft supplies, other digitals, or even found objects, anything that you want, as long as you use at least 3 elements from one of the pages, with one piece being the rose. If you need some ideas, you can do something as simple as decorating a tag, embellishing an envelope, doing a junk journal page, or going all out and creating some kind of accordion tag or folio with a panel for each rose. Don't be afraid to be creative and do as little or as much as you like. I thought it wouldn't be fair to give you a challenge and not participate in it myself, so I chose the Cottage Rose sheet and I printed it on 32-pound paper. For my project, I decided on an embellished envelope with a pocket card to go inside. I used all of the elements on the Cottage Rose page in my project, along with an envelope from my stash, 3 colors of distress ink, a stencil, paper doily, some special craft paper, washi tape, and a stamp sticker. I recorded the entire process for you, mistakes and all, so you can see everything that I did to create this cute little envelope and card. So if you'd like to stick around and watch, I'm going to run that through for you with a little bit of music, or you can go ahead and get started on your own and then head over to Facebook and share it when you're done. As always, thank you all so much for being members of my email list and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate all of you participating and commenting, and it's so exciting to see what you're going to make. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.